Hey guys, it's Clint here, Cairns Dive Adventures. Today we're down at the main marina and we wanted to answer a question that we get a lot is, if I can't swim, can I still scuba dive? What are you doing?
Horrible.
Why is that horrible? Don't say that. We're trying to answer questions for people. So anyway, and the whole reason is, if you can't swim, absolutely you can try a scuba dive, 100%. Even this little guy here is going to try to do scuba diving, but not until he's 12. Anyway, stay tuned because we're going to give you some tips on actually how you can try a scuba dive if you can't swim. Stay tuned. So whenever you book a reef trip in Cairns, down there's a big building called the Reef Fleet Terminal. So the Reef Fleet Terminal, everyone will check in there in the morning from around 7:30 to 8:30, and that's where you'll get your boarding pass. And there's crabs here, straight in the marina. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little crab right there. So anyway, so all check-ins happen for all the reef boats down at the Reef Fleet Terminal, and then everybody will walk down this main marina here and check in on all the boats. Today, a lot of the boats are already out. Most of them leave around 8:30 to 9:30 during the day. But this is the main marina where all the boats depart from. Stay tuned because we're going to give you some tips on how to choose a day boat if you can't swim and you want to try scuba diving. Okay, Flynn?
Yep.
Sounds good? Wow. It's the crabby. One of the main things to be able to try a dive, guys, is you've got to be medically fit. You've got to have no asthma and not taking any prescription medication. And as long as that's the case, you'd be able to try a dive, even if you don't swim. So the crew are out there, they're highly experienced, highly trained, and basically they'll do the swimming for you. So if you can't swim very well, they're going to gently bring you down into the water. A little bit later in this video, we're going to show you a full set of scuba gear and show you exactly what you're going to be wearing, and that's going to help you understand it'll keep you neutrally buoyant underwater while you're diving. And the instructors will basically be linking arms with you and taking you diving underwater. And the two main options that we'd suggest, if you are trying to find a trip and you don't really swim very well, guys, I would definitely suggest look at the day boats. There's some day boats that really cater towards first time introductory diving, so people that don't have any experience. And then there's pontoons, so if you're traveling with other people that don't swim and don't want to dive, then you'd choose a pontoon, because these have semi-submarines, glass bottom boats, underwater observatories, lots of things that show you the reef, the coral, the marine life, but you don't have to swim. Really, really cool. Sounds like there's a bird in the bush right beside me. Anyway, yeah, so They're the two main options, the day boats for diving, and there's some that do really cater towards intro divers, especially for non-swimmers. Check the links in the description below, guys. That's what these videos are about, is to try and help answer any questions that you have. And then there's definitely pontoons, which are awesome, especially if you've got some people that really don't want to swim, they really don't want to snorkel. We would definitely recommend a pontoon as well. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, so this is the full scuba gear here, guys. So this is what you're going to be wearing when you come to Cairns, and even if you can't swim, you're still going to be able to try a dive as long as you're medically fit, no asthma, not taking any prescription medication. Basically, you're going to have a jacket on like this. It's called a BCD, and this thing, you can really get a close look at it. It basically fills up with air, so we can add air, we can take air out of it. This is going to control your buoyancy, so you won't be sinking to the bottom, you won't be going all the way to the surface, you'll be neutrally buoyant. And this is where your instructor is going to be able to link arms up with you underwater and swim along underwater with you. So, and the main thing is you're going to have one of these. This is your regulator, okay? So you put that in your mouth, and that allows you to breathe underwater. So the main thing is to act nice and calm, long, slow breaths, and this will allow you to have an awesome dive. So yeah, this is just a bit of the gear to get you familiarized. That's your big tank, and that's all the equipment that you'll use when you go to try a first time scuba dive. All right, well, I think that'll just about wrap it up for this video on this one. We'll talk to you on the next video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon, okay? See ya, bye.